Hi bro, this video I have here will help you to know how to make use of that tracking website I did for you. So the name of the site now is ups.psvconsult.com. So that's the site. So if you want to so you can see the look of the site now. So if you want to add shipping or tracking for your clients, all you need to do is to log in into your admin area by clicking on login. So when it opens, I will send you now the username and the password you will use to log in into your admin area. So I will put in the admin login details. I will send these details to you. So once I log in now, the system will log me into the panel. So you see now, welcome administrator. So telling you that you are the admin. So like when you come here now, this is the dashboard to the tracking site. So it will tell you how many shipping are in transit. You can be able to know how many online booking people have made. You can be able to know how many shipping to be paid, that is paid. Then you can also be able to know how many shipping to be paid, those who are to pay. You understand? So that's it. Then also you can be able to do the shipment on delivery. So everything is there. So you can also get a recent shipping tracking. So these are the recent shipping tracking. So I just add it for a demo. So what you need to do now is if you want to add a shipping, just click on add shipping. So when you click on add shipping, then it will ask you for the sender's name. So the sender's name is going to be your name, or in this case I will add a UPS Globe. Then the sender's address, let's say it's going to be 140, let's say it's 145 New York City. Then the sender's phone number, so I'm going to add the phone number there. So that should be the sender's phone number. I can still retype it here. Then the products. Then here now it says shipping info. So you are going to add the shipping info. Then if the person have paid you, you can click on paid. But if the person have not paid, you can put on to pay. But if the person will pay on the delivery, you can click on cash on delivery. So that means when you deliver the product to the person, then the person will pay you from there. But if not, you can leave it on to pay if the person have not paid. So then the next thing is the product type. The product type now, let's say that is the product that you are shipping to the person. Let's say in this case, maybe I'm shipping something like a car. So I will put in a car there. You understand? Or something like a Toyota Camry. So the next thing I'm going to do now is the service mode. So the service mode now is whether you are shipping it with a car, you are shipping it with a flight or whatever. So in this case, I'm going to click on courier, meaning that is going to be something like you are shipping it with a car or whatever. So then here, the insurance price. You say insurance of the shipping. So let's say I'm charging them $10 for the shipping insurance. Then this one is the office, your office. Let's say where you base. Let's say you base in Canada, Italy, Spain, or whatever. So you can select where you base. the office. So I will select like a UPS Canada, then the destination office, then the where you are shipping it to. Let's say you are shipping it to something like a South Africa. Let's say you're shipping it to South Africa. You look for South Africa here, select it, then the quality of the product, you can add it there. You say the width, you can add it there. You understand? Then the freight price, so what you are charging, as the product price. So I can add something like $7,000. Then here it say the subtotal. The subtotal now I can add something like 7,010. Are you getting it? So that's it. Then the next thing I'm going to do here is to add the receiver's info. Then let's say the name of the person is Ben Clark. Then the address of the person, I can add it here. Oh, sorry, I'm having a call. Welcome back. So here now, I will add the person's name. That is the recipient's name, Ben Clark. Then the address of the person, let's say it's gonna be 098 South Africa. Let's say something like that. So the next thing I will do now is to add the person's phone number. Let's say this is the person's phone number. You add it there again. 987653. So that was it. Then the next thing now is you are going to add the person's email address. I will add in the person's email address. I can say like something like Ben Clark. Ben Clark at gmail.com. So I think I already added this Ben Clark before, so I will differentiate it by adding Ben Clark 2. So that's it. Then the next thing I will do now is to select the collection date. So the collection date, let's say that product is going to arrive on the select the date here. Let's say the product is going to arrive on the 2nd of February. Then the person now can collect it on the 3rd of February. So that's it. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is to add a little details for the person. So I will say, please confirm. Please confirm your products. The total cost is, so you put in the cost of that product is $77,010. So that's it. Then the next thing that you're going to do now is you save the tracking. So you see now it says shipping satisfactory to the client, will be like notified by email. So the system automatically will send the person an email. You understand? So that's just it. So that's it. Click OK. So So when you go down to the dashboard now, you can be able to see that tracking that you added. So you see now the total shipping to pay, the system will automatically calculate it here. Then the next thing now, you are going to see the tracking number of that person. You understand? So this is the tracking number. So I can just copy this tracking number now. So when I go to the tracker, I can just say track my parcel. I will enter the tracking code there, so I'll track this parcel. So you see, then I have tracked it now. You see that the person's the tracking info is, everything is here. So you see the delivery date there. Then you see the current status on transit. It's a booking mode is paid. You understand? So then here is the service. You see everything there now. The service. Then you see the pickup date. Then you see the sorry, this tracking code I use is not the one I added. This one is the one I added before. Sorry. So what I will do now is I'll go back. So the one I added was okay, you look at the one I added. So that's it. Sorry. So I will copy this one. This is the recent one I added. So which is Ben Clark 2. So I will go back as I click home. Or I can just click on track my parcel. So I'll just enter that tracking code. So I'll track it now. So once I did it, and once I do it now, you see that I get the right info. So you see, the delivery. Look at the delivery date here. Look at the current status, which is in transit. Then the booking mode is to be paid, to pay. So the person have not paid. Then like the additional information now, you see the origin, which is UPS Canada. Then the destination is to South Africa. Then the service is Korea. Then the type is Toyota Camry. That's the product. Then the pickup date, everything is there. So the description, so that description I added is please confirm your product. The total cost is, you understand, so the person will get the total cost. Then here now is the name of the shipper, the phone number of the shipper, the address of the shipper. Then the person now who is receiving it, then you get the name of the person, so the phone number and the person's address. So everything is there. So you see that the system is working very fine. So I will send you the username and the password of which you are going to use it to log in into the admin area, so that you can start adding a shipping for your customers. So thank you.